Hello, 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 and welcome to another weekly connection. So, we're going to keep talking, maybe until we transcend, about these increases of energies that are coming towards us. And it's really important to know that you're going to feel this increase of energy. When you feel this increase of energy, it affects your central nervous system. And we are stretching and stretching and stretching our central nervous systems as much as we can. The Earth's vibration, the vibration coming out of the Earth, is increasing, increasing, increasing. The vibration coming from the sun hitting the Earth is increasing, increasing, increasing. So we feel that, and it does cause some disruption to your central nervous system. So when that happens, I want you to just relax. Maybe use your cosmic thrust oil, your ascension oil. Bach flower remedies are really good if you feel like you're wigging out a little bit. Anything you can, because we are trying to bring in, suck in as much energy as we can. So be patient with yourself. Just be doggone patient with yourself. I'm trying to play on my stuff here. Be patient. And try to chill. You know, Pat and I used to take a little mini break, like a 4 or 5 day mini break every 12 weeks. Then it was every 8 weeks. Now it's every 4 weeks. Just something you can do on the weekend that will rest and rejuvenate you and allow you to rest all of the 3D blah, 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 blah that goes on. Makes me crazy, that stuff. It does. It really does. So that you can become back-centered and fill yourself up so you get through the next week. And that's how it feels right now. You're just going monotony after the same thing, SOS, SOS, SOS. And that's how we feel right now. And it kind of is how it is right now, because we're really processing a lot of stuff, a lot of that old malformed thought vibration of the error. And some of it was so deranged and horrible, right? So we are, through our bodies, bringing in all that light so that we can transcend. So I want you to feel that energy that is within you as we do this today. We're going to do it with Lady Portia and Lord Mahay today, because Lady Portia, of course, is head of the karmic board, and of course Saint Germain is also on the karmic board. So it's really important as we're doing this, we are dissolving karma. And I've gotten to the point where I don't even want to use that word, because it's more, we're coming to a place of understanding. And when you come to that place of understanding, you're dissolving your karma. Karma no longer needs to exist when you understand. And that's for every single little picky thing. And that's why this is an ongoing process. So you may be feeling a lot of neck and shoulder pain, a lot of headache, a lot of dizziness, a lot of, pain in the spine. You may be feeling that. A lot of gitchiness, I call it gitchiness. Where you're kind of going, da, 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 that. Very kind of when like 3D is overwhelming you, you get gitchy. That's the term I use for it. When you feel 3D overwhelming you, turn it off. Turn off 3D, which is why we're saying you need to take a break now every 4 weeks. Even if it's for 1 day, even if you allow yourself 1 day that you sleep in, that you take a nice salt bath, that you sit in a damn chair and read a book or go out in nature and suck in all the beauty of the mother and all her creation. You need to do that for yourself. I really mean this, because it isn't an easy task, but it is a very attainable one. We will do it. We will make it. And as I said last week, we are shifting and changing our 12-strand DNA. We're undoing carbon base. That's why when we do this, we want to get rid of that calcium buildup, because that's part of that carbon base that we've been coming from as a human race. And we need this human race to become more loving, kind, and compassionate. So Lady Portia is saying, allow yourself to feel that. If you need to take a Bach flower remedy, like a rescue remedy, to calm down your nervous system, do it. Because the energies right now are very intense. And we know it. But that is okay. And it's not so intense that you can't take it. You know, we can do it. Is it all that comfortable? Only sometimes. And that's okay. Those moments where it is comfortable are wonderful, right? Bliss, happiness. If you find yourself going into depression because a lot of the opposing forces of the light that want to stay in control, want you to feel fear, depressed, whatever, you just say happiness, happiness, happiness. You just take whatever thought that was, whatever feeling, wherever you were and feeling depressed. I just actually go happy, 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 happy. Find your way of connecting in to negate that negative feeling of fear or sadness or worry. For me, I kind of a worry word. Anyone who knows me now, I can kind of worry. So you need to get rid of that as soon as you start it, or it'll spiral and it'll make you a little nutty. And you don't want to be nutty. Well, you might want to be nutty in a good way, but not that way. So you want to make sure that you really keep yourself from going down into the doldrums. You want to keep yourself from going down into that dense vibration of 3D, because it's trying to claw you in, right? It's trying to do that. But you know, you got the tools. You got this down. You're going to light yourself up for all the world to see. So let's do it. We have everyone here. Lady Portia's leading? Not me, Lady Portia. Let's get our cosmic thrust oil. Good. Clear all the schmooky, icky stuff out of there. Well, get rid of it. And then we're going to take our cosmic thrust oil and we're going to take one drop. You all know how much I love this stuff. Oh, bring it in up over your aura, cup your heads together, and just take a deep breath in. If you're feeling pain in your temple area and into here, Lady Portia says she wants to really open up your third eye more. So you may feel some pressure in there. Good. All right, here we go. Going right into it. Ascension oil. One drop right there on your little noodle. And if you're feeling it out into here, please spread that out more. If you're feeling it in your temples, put it on your temples, okay? There you go. Ready? Let's do it. All right, get into your comfortable position. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Let it go. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And let it go. 2, 3, 4. This time as you breathe in the light of the Father. That golden, yummy, viscous light coming from the yang side of the source, the Father energy, and allow that light to just flow right down through your body. And then let it go right into the earth. And the mother grabs onto you. You have this lariat of light with the father and the mother protecting and keeping you. And we bring that golden lariat around the grid system of the mother. And then with her essence all as well, we bring it up our back. So now we have the yin energy going back to source. And we keep going around and around and around. Feel that orbit now. Feel your orbit as you are connected to Father, Mother. And allow that energy from source to fill you, to protect you, to be one with it. And now as you bring that energy down, and the mother brings the energy up, let it come all the way up and waterfall out the top of your head to all 12 auras, so that you are wearing your protective shield that connects you heaven and earth and protects you on all sides. And so we begin bringing that energy in through the well of the mother. And the well of the mother feels your love, feels your desire to feel her connection, to feel that oneness. And we bring in that energy into our form, into all our bodies, all our layers. And we have a knowingness of that connection. And we bring it into the root aura, where we feel that we are changing. We feel that we are bringing in the maximum amount of light we can handle at any second. And we're doing a great job. You're a great light seed, bringing that energy in, clearing it for yourself and all of humanity forever. The error will never exist again. We will be light beings and 5D beings. So now bring that light into the sacral chakra. Lord Kutumi's favorite, Lord Lanto, right? Where they're trying to have us get rid of all of that negative doctrine that got shoved down our throats. When you come from love, you don't need a doctrine. You have knowingness. You have love. You would never act in a way that was harmful to anything or anybody. You live in connection with those beings of light and the earth. And then you bring it up into your solar Kachashu, which is that removal of conflict. The removal of conflict is how your ego is connected to a thought, to that guy was mean to me, or why did this happen to me, or anything like that, anything that causes conflict. So you light it up. You just send that light there. If you know how to tube, you tube it, but you just use this golden light and you can really transcend that conflict. And you can do the conscious use of power meditation, which is on my website at chakralife.com. It's under workshops and meditations, under store. So now you want to remove any conflict, because remember, we're sucking in all this light. It's stretching our nervous system. We're moving forward, becoming lighter and lighter, right? Removing our carbon-based bodies, transforming them into crystalline bodies. So we want to keep moving that energy. And anytime we have a conflict, we want to get rid of it right away. Light it up. Come to that place of understanding. And then we move it up into our solar plexus, where this is what we radiate out into the collective consciousness. So instead of the collective consciousness hearing a lot of fear, a lot of anger, They hear love. They hear love, kindness, compassion. And then we move it into our empathic shield. And with that empathic shield, we allow others to understand as we are understanding. And we spread the love. So that our heart, what does it generate? Oh, you know, love, right? It's always love, kindness, and compassion all the time. And now our light being is exactly that. You're the light seed, the lighthouse you were born to be. And you bring that light up into conscious intention. And you radiate out that it is your intention to create within yourself first, and then reflect that out to create a world, manifest a world of love, kindness, and compassion. That we melt away and dissolve all the negative thought forms, all the malformed thoughts and energies into light by being the light. And in our throat, we show that. Anyone who looks at you sees that. You feel that. And you know it as it goes into your third eye. You have a knowing of your light form, of your light being, no matter how difficult the day may be. It doesn't matter. When a day is difficult, you know what I say? Take a chill pill. Quit. Do it another day. Restart it. Don't keep trying to push it through. Let it go. And when you let it go, it usually transforms itself. So we know that we are these light seeds, little Johnny light seeds, spreading that light all over humanity. And nature too, because nature sings with us. And then into your crown, wear it. Be that tower of light for all to see, for all to love and want. And so you share. And then our telepathic notch starts shimmering. The more we understand, the clearer we get, the more we develop our crystalline form, so that we can indeed be 5D crystalline light forms in a physical body, just the way we planned it when we came into this life. So enjoy it. Enjoy this time. It will never happen again, ever. One-time deal, which is why you chose to be a light seed at this time, because you get the most. First and all foremost, you get the most out of it. And then what an honor to be one of those who transformed the dark to light. This is who we are. This is what we're doing. And we love our job. So I want you to not allow yourself to fall into doldrums or fear or anger. Lift yourself up out by just drenching yourself with light, and it will dissolve it. Because remember, it's a good job. It's an important job. And we are so happy you're here. So we love you. And I'll see you next week.